Well, today is the last day of February 2023. So tomorrow, March 1st, I'll probably publish this video, but this is my layout update, the Union Pacific Geneva sub. So hopefully this will be quick. I think I've said that before, but I want to show you the layout, what I've been up to this month. All right, so here we go. Down the steps into the basement. This is the Powder River Basin. I want to start off down here. Last night, Rob Fair was here with Jordan, and we did some ballasting, finished up the main line and some gaps here. We did finally fix the rain coming down this wall. Finally, we had a lot of rain yesterday, no rain inside, so I'm going to finish this all off. So you can see where all the rain damage kind of took care of the scenery here, and we had to fill in some new ballast here. I might simulate like they had to lay a pipe underneath here, maybe put something here. Maybe next month, we'll see. But Rob last night, oh, this is Harvard down here. So that's the Harvard. I don't know if I'll use that building. The building's a little different. I'll try to show you that later. I won't show it to you. But here's the unit coal train. Rob switched over here and then filled the coal cars. So now we'll take those coal cars and move them from the east yard to the west yard. And that will be the departure yard to go back to the Melrose Park power plant. Okay, what else? One thing I did last month is I removed all the vehicles from the layout so you can kind of see where they were. The dust has settled. And I've been slowly adding the vehicles back. So you can see a truck there and a car there. I do have to do the line painting. Oh, gee whiz, I forgot all about this over here. I got to show you this little video on how I did the lines. This is really cool. So take a look at this video. Before I show you the video of how I painted the lines and then got to this point, I wanted to show you the progression of building this platform. So you're watching scenes go by, and then after the different steps have been completed, I'll show you the final video that shows me taking up the tape and showing the lines. Okay, check this out. This is cool. Isn't that neat? Look at that. Let's see if we can get this last one off. There it is. Okay, I'm back at the layout. I've got to put some parking lot lines there. My neighbor Jordan has a Fast and Furious collection, so those cars are a little bigger for HO, but we like to add them just for color. And those are his cars for the Fast and Furious display. Just a little fun. I added these cars last night. All the employees are at work today, so it's a busy place at the Metro Maintenance Facility on California Avenue. Here's a couple other cars that Jordan has and some heavy duty equipment. I do want to show you this kind of over here. I worked on this street right here in West Chicago. Here's the prototype, but this is West Washington Street right here. And that's what I'm saying. There's the Diamonds, Turner Junction, the Diamond, the Chicago, or this is the Canadian National Line that crosses the UP Geneva Sub 3 mainline tracks. And this is my attempt to simulate that. I couldn't put the angle of West Washington Street quite like it was on the prototype, but this is kind of my attempt. I'll show you a video of all the kind of the progression of this project. All right, this video shows the different snapshots that I used to show the progression of how I built the road. So hopefully we can get this in a few shots. Let's say 30 seconds. This is the same video that's from this angle. So one is direct and one is from the side. I'll just do it for 30 seconds. I can always trim it. These are the progression from start to finish. We continue the layout tour with West Chicago. I did that last month. And then I added cars to the interstates, I-290 and 294. 290 is on the left and 294 is on the right. Busy time of day. Lots of people out. I just finished running this train last Monday out of the UP yard, and that filled up the Chicago Northwestern yard because I go westbound and I enter eastbound. I'm going to be working on this, putting the brick street at Oak Park Marion Street. Here's a prototype of the brick street. Added a couple cars here in the industrial park and the warehouse buildings. And I think that should do it for the layout update. You can see the streets are bare here, but there's a few more parking lot lines I painted. I think it looks nice. I'll be adding cars to that and to this scene here. Here's where the the unit coal train will come with the load of full coal. That'll probably be next month too. One thing I added last month was this new UP5. This video will show some of the steps on how we got that done one Monday. Rob Fair was able to put it in, but the reason I put this in is so I could see, you could plug in your train and be able to view the signals for the westbound traffic. There was no way of doing that before this UP was put in, this UP5 was put in. So that's a great addition. One more thing I want to show you is the train order board. I'd like to show you progress on that. This is how I determine what trains to run. So last night I ran another unit coal train, which kind of there's no priority there. So these are my train priorities. There's no priority in those because I can run those anytime because they don't take up the yard space. But the other priority trains that are numbered, so I've done 1, 2, 3. So the next train is 4 right here. The mixed freight train 5C, that's my next train I have to run. I have to do it that way because I don't have enough room in my yards not to plan for departures and arrivals. All right, thanks you guys. I hope you enjoyed this February monthly layout update. Enjoy your comments and your likes, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.